The following is a men's War Games match. The rules of the match are as follows. Two teams will be contained in separate cages, with one member of each team starting the match. At regular intervals, alternating members from each team will be released to enter the match. The team with the advantage will be the first to have a member released into the match. Once all competitors have entered, War Games officially begins. The match can be won by pinfall or submission. Exiting the cage will result in a forfeit. Now, let the war...
Wow, can you believe it? Nick Aldis is going to compete.
Introducing first, from Kingsland, England, weighing in at 242 pounds, Nick Aldis.
There is perhaps no greater challenge than the one this man is about to face. War Games, one of the most brutal contests a superstar could find themselves in. And he has plenty of cause for concern because shortly after that bell rings, he'll find himself outnumbered. Well, he's got 2 rings worth of room to work with. But in War Games, there are no easy answers or surefire solutions. The look of focus and determination on his face. He wants to show the world that he can compete on this high level. Pierce is here to fight, and that's official.
And from Chicago, Illinois, weighing in at 241 pounds, Adam Pierce.
Being the one to kick off a War Games match is not easy. There's tons of pressure resting on you to get your team off to a good start. That's right. This team will have the numbers advantage here, but it's not so easy to capitalize on that advantage. It's only a matter of moments now until we find out if he's up to the challenge that is War Games. Adam Pierce looks like he's ready to show the WWE Universe that he's more than just a general manager. The first 2 entrants in this War Games match getting things rolling here. However, as always, the match won't officially begin until each respective teammate has made it into the ring. Yeah, but in the meantime, that doesn't mean there's going to be a ceasefire, Cole. They may not be able to pin or submit each other to a finish right now, but I'm pretty sure the match has begun for them. Very true, Corey. Not exactly an enviable position being the first 2 competitors to start a match like this. Chop! He just got sent flying into the opposite ring. Ow. Thunderous clothesline.
Sent flying hard into the corner.
Boom, boom, persistent barrage. And with an onslaught of strikes like that, it's clear they have nothing but punishment on their mind. Countdown underway, the odds of out to no longer be even.
Shark Cage is wide open now, and look who's coming out to give their team that almighty advantage.
Numbers advantage or not, he's leaving nothing to chance as he searches under the apron. Oh! Looks like they're bringing additional firepower with them into what is now essentially a handicap match. Oh, he cuts it off.
Knee right to the stomach.
Oh no, trapping the arm. Vicious stomps to the hand. Putting the boots to an opponent will take the fight out of them in a hurry.
Officially tipping the scales in their team's favor. The war rages on.
Counting down the seconds as this match gets closer to being even.
And now it's all about to be evened up again. Here we go.
Well, no way. He's not thinking.
Oh, I believe he very much is.
Oh, snap. No.
An enormous mistake that will have catastrophic repercussions.
Soaring. Big collision on the splash. And he gets directed into the corner. Being placed onto the top rope. Caught with a lariat. Oh, this is not going to be nice. This is going to be a nasty.
A whole jawbreaker. Bionic elbow, oh yeah.
I have to ask, is it even possible to strategize inside the War Games cage? Or is strategy only really something you can do prior?
Sure, there is plenty of strategizing prior to War Games, but by the time you enter the cage, all that preparation and planning flies out of the window. There are simply too many variables at play at any given time in this match.
The other man in, and he's looking for an ace up his sleeve now. Under the apron now, looking to stack the odds even harder in their team's favor here. He tosses him over and into the other ring.
Entering the ring here, and odds are in their favor.
Oh, man, into the hard landing into the other ring.
Mistiming with that springboard. Oof, that will rock you.
And seconds left before the odds are evened here.
A focus blow to the back of the head there.
Another warrior about to enter the fray. Here to balance the scales. That powerbomb was absolutely worthy of both halves of its name. Running Bulldog!
Textbook side headlock takeover. It goes without saying that there's a certain disdain for your opponent when you pull off something like that.
Showing blatant disregard for their opponent into the cage.
Oh, no. And a reverse DDT.
The American Nightmare. No muss, no fuss on that delivery. Someone clearly doesn't want this match to go on much longer than it has to.
And the balance of power is about to shift with this upcoming entrant. Spiked with a Michinoku driver.
CM Punk looking to show off his power game now.
The holding cage has been open, and we're about to see a bit of a handy.
CM Punk looking to cinch in the Anaconda Vice.
Submission's locked in, and not even a tap out here could save you. Yeah, match isn't official yet, so it's all about inflicting pain right now.
Step in.
Leading his way out. And he's free.
Jeez, that's going to leave a mark.
Utilizing the top rope to inflict more punishment.
What are you doing?
No way.
There he goes, straight into the opposite ring.
Torturous focus on the leg in the corner.
What's it going to take to end it? It might be this.
New entrant about to come in, and not a moment too soon.
Can that finish McIntyre? What's in the bag? What's in the bag? Tell me what's in the bag.
That sharp cage door wide open. Time to even up the odds here.
Has officially
Final countdown
to land on that chair. Just a chilling sound of bone meeting steel.
Not the thumbtacks.
I can't believe it. There's no way you can continue after those counts.
Shoulders down. Femi might be down for the count. And he only stays down for a 1 count.
Not even a 2 count. Just found a way to power out of that pivot out.
Working the midsection there. Nick Aldis in poor position. Spiked him. Does that put Adam on top?
There's 2.
Amazing! That CM Punk got his opponent in the perfect position.
And Pierce going for the pin. This could be over. And referee cuts off the count at 1.
His opponent has to be absolutely frustrated right now. Color me impressed. I have no idea how he managed to kick out at this point.
There's not a single person sitting in this arena. It's pandemonium, Paul. He's headed up.
Might be going toward the top of this War Game structure.
Getting back up, but he may be back down soon.
Watch out. Right into the thumbtacks.
Just had no way to avoid.
It could be all over here. Not so fast. But meanwhile, Punk tossed by the neck.
Just tearing into all that flesh, turning into a human pincushion.
Over Femi with a big ball for Grace.
Femi has him staring at the lights.
Almost ended it there.
Running on fumes in there. The gas is running out.
Kick right to the gut. Finn Balor to the top rope.
Finn Balor.
Sorry. Oh, no!
Just had no way to avoid the tax. And now, said tax have essentially become one with their body.
And that'll finally do it. What a victory. And here's a look back at some of the action from the previous match.
Here are your winners. The team of Adam Pearce, CM Punk, the Demon, Finn Balor, and Femi.
They came, they fought, they survived. Ladies and gentlemen, your War Games winners.
This is what War Games is all about. There were points where I wasn't sure how this was going to end, but I knew this team was going to win all along.